Morning, y'all. Rob the American here, and welcome to Tales of Manchester and of Watches. All right, y'all, it's another beautiful day in Manchester. Alexa said it's going to be near 80 degrees today, Fahrenheit. So that's what? Subtract 30, divide by 2. 50 divided by 2 is 25 degrees and sunny. Now, the reason for the reason for the video today is I was at a watch event over the weekend, and somebody there had something on their wrist that I had never seen before, and it's the Rolex Yacht Master 42 in titanium. That, let me tell you, is so hard to come by, and he was kind enough to give me some quality time with it. So I thought we would have a seat, get something to drink, and have a chat. Now, I'm going through serious withdrawals today because I left the house without putting on a watch. And you have no idea how I am struggling right now. Seriously, I need to go into rehab. But in the meantime, we will do our best. And yeah, we're gonna find a place to sit down, so I hope you'll stick around. We found a great place to have a seat. We're in the middle of Sadler's yard. We are surrounded by history. Look at this. Now, we were actually in this area before when we did our video on the Tudor Black Bay 54 and Victoria Station. We came through here, and there is a super cool coffee shop outdoor. Have a look, called Pulp Coffee, and Alex, the owner, has been kind enough to let us have a seat. So let's get started. All right, let's talk the Rolex Yacht Master 42 titanium. Since it was launched in 1992, the original Yacht Master had a more elegant nautical theme. This titanium version was announced at Watches and Wonders in 2023, and sightings of it have been so rare. It's something like the Loch Ness Monster, where people swear that they've seen it, but there's actually no physical proof. And I spoke to one Rolex dealer, and he told me that since they announced it a year and a half ago, they've had one come through their store, and as a result, the resale value of these is more than double. If you go to the secondary market to try and buy one of these, it will cost you more than double the retail price. Now, Rolex uses what they call RLX titanium, which is a grade 5 titanium alloy known for its corrosion resistance and strength, and being lightweight, with a matching titanium 3-link oyster bracelet, brushed. If you look at it, it almost has lines, kind of lines going through it, grooves sort of. It's smooth, and yet you can kind of see it. The titanium has a dullness to it as opposed to a more shiny stainless steel. I don't mean that in a bad way, but it gives it a more tool-like watch appearance. It's not as elegant as the original Yacht Master. It's much more sporty, in my opinion. All right, let's talk specs. It's a 42mm titanium case with a black matte dial and a black bezel with a ceramic insert. Now, the thickness is 11.6 millimeters with a lug-to-lug of 50 millimeters. So even though it's a large watch, because of its relative thinness, it wears pretty well on my wrist. And y'all know my sweet spot for watches are between 38 and 40 millimeters. But again, I think it does wear pretty well on my wrist. It's a Rolex COSC chronometer, superlative chronometer movement with a 70-hour power reserve and 100 meters of water resistance. And I'm not gonna lie, my favorite thing about this watch is when you see it after dark. The way it has this Rolex proprietary chroma light display, and this thing shines like a beacon. The shapes, the triangles and rectangles and circles all look so great when it's lit up at night. I think it looks fantastic. Now, it retails for 12,350 pounds, or about 15,000 US dollars. And good, like I said at the beginning, good luck getting one. The question I always ask myself when I see a watch is, would I want this in my collection, and why? And after looking at it and really spending some quality time with it, I'd have to say ultimately no. I think it's super cool. I really enjoyed having it on, and as I said, I really like how it lights up at night. But I think that if it wasn't so rare and so scarce, I don't think there would be, honestly don't think there would be that much hype around it. And in fact, if I was looking for a titanium watch to add to my collection, I would honestly say I would go with the IWC Engineer in titanium. I think it's a more interesting looking watch, fits my wrist better. Now, will it hold its value as much as the Rolex? Absolutely not. But I don't choose my watches based on their resale value. I choose them because it's what I love. All right, y'all, that's it for me today. I've got a big thank you, of course, to Alex over at Pulp Coffee for giving us permission to film here today. So if you find yourself near Victoria Station, definitely come on back to Sadler's Yard. Get the Google's Maps lady to tell you how to find it. And he's open during the week, and it's well worth a few steps out of your way. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And by all means, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on the Rolex Yacht Master 42 Titanium. And join me again for some more Watch Talk. Y'all take good care.